Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you so very much for joining me for another video. I do appreciate it. This is going to be a quick one, but I wanted to just do a quick check-in as to where my wallet stands for my my April 10th paycheck. So this is my weekly check-in page that is part of my new budgeting system, which I didn't really realize that I needed this until now that I have it. So because it's keeping me really, really laser focused on where my money is going out of my wallet. I know where my money is going as far as my bills are concerned, but what am I spending my money on, and am I keeping within budget for the money that's going out of my wallet? So I got paid on April 10th. So I get paid every 2 weeks. So the money that I took out of my check on April 10th has got to last me until I get paid again on the 24th. So I broke it up into 2 weeks. So my April 10th to April 17th, obviously very much, spent already. So I am now on my April 17th to my April 24th. Now, if you watch my previous video, I have already explained that I used my spending money and my oh crap money from 4/17 to 4/24. I used that on my grandkids for Easter baskets and for cupcakes for my my granddaughter's birthday party. I just want to reiterate real quick that most people, if you're just tuning into this, would have said, okay, are you that broke that you would have had to spend your weekly spending money and your kind of your oh crap emergency money on, Easter stuff for your grandkids? Now, I could have very easily very easily taken that out of my buffer in my account, but that's not the purpose of this weekly check-in. This weekly check-in is to have documentation as to where I'm spending my money and keeping myself within budget. I do not want to continue to just replenish my buffer in my checking account because I'm overspending. So that's the purpose of this going. So I just want to make that very clear to everybody. I'm not that broke that I need to take my spending money to buy my kids, to buy my grandchildren Easter baskets. That's not the point of this. So, okay. So we're on 4/17 to 4/24. We already know spending is done. We already know oh crap is done. Now, I should have had so I spent my oh crap money. My granddaughter's cupcakes were $25. So I took 15 out of my groceries and then 10 from my oh crap. And then I opted to take $10 out of my groceries and put it towards my budget binder. I had a little wiggle room. I was kind of stocked up on a couple of things. So and my husband was out of town the previous week, so I had a little bit of wiggle room in my grocery budget, trying to really, really stick really, really hard to that. So I took out $10 and I put it in my my debt binder. So I had $100 left for groceries to last me from 4/17 to 4/24, and then $50 for gas. So let's see where I'm at right now. Gas. Oh, that was in the wrong one. Sorry. Okay, so I still have $50 for gas, so I will probably stop first thing tomorrow morning. For some reason, I just didn't use as much gas as I thought I was going to. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I still have like quarter of a tank, so I don't know. So I may not have to use all of this for this week, and I still have off on Sunday, so I don't know. Just weird. But anyway, so my $50 for gas, I'm still right on point with that. So that should be plenty, especially since I know that I have gas reward points at the grocery store I work at. So I know that it will not take all of this. Okay. Then for groceries, if I go to my if I go to my expense tracker, since for last week, I've spent in 3 different areas. $14, $7.63, and then I picked up some other stuff the other day for $33.89. So if I subtract all of that from my $100, I should have around $44 if my calculator was right. So let's just do a quick count of this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I have 45. Yeah, I think it was like $44 and some change or something like that. So there's an extra dollar in here someplace. Might have been from change or something like that. So I am not gonna squabble about 20 cents. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay. So I don't have much on my grocery shopping list, but that should be plenty. I still have all of my meals planned out for the rest of the week. So anything that I need to pick up is just, some basic items. Laundry detergent, some creamer for our coffee. So I do not foresee this not being enough. But I do know that I will probably spend this all. So the only rollover money that I'm going to have this week is probably some money for that is going to come out of gas. Now, my rollover money goes into my me binder. So this is my me binder. This is all the money from my wallet goes into my my me, myself, and I binder, and that is what I use to spend on myself, on clothes, skincare, haircut, books, or anything like that. So but we'll see how much money that we are going to have left over from gas, because I think I'll probably end up spending all of the money out of this food budget. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on real quick, kind of just give you an update as to where my weekly check-in is concerned. I'll be putting out a video probably in the next couple of days. I'm just going through my video recording and posting schedule right now. So on the 24th, I have another paycheck coming. I'll sit down and do a budget probably on Wednesday as to where the next $200 will be going into my sinking funds. Hopefully by that time, I will not be spending my spending money and my OCRAP money on anything else except what I need it for. So just want to do a quick check-in. I appreciate everybody clicking on it. Like, subscribe, share with family and friends. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you again in another video. Bye, everybody.